Flipside Entertainment presents
A Farewell to Johnie Armani.
Tonight we're learning more about the victim in a deadly crash in Swansea.
Johnie Souza was a 38-year-old Cranston native known to many as DJ personality Johnie Armani.
DJ known to many as Johnie Armani was also a comic and loved his family echoed the same sentiments. His sister told me off camera, quote, "My brother was a caring man. He would do anything for anybody."
I wish that I could talk to you again, so I could tell you I'm sorry for flipping you off when you only tried to make amends. You tried to bury the hatchet, I wasn't having it, and then you passed away due to a tragic traffic accident. And when I first heard the news, I really wasn't stressing it. And after sitting down for a while, was second guessing it. Despite a couple misunderstandings we had at one point, I know in due time we could have got past it at some point. And now it's too late, I'm taking this opportunity to send my prayers and my condolences to your family. Respect. You didn't deserve to go the way that you did, and I hope she thinks about it every day that she lives. Cause she was drinking and driving. What was she thinking and trying? She should have thought about the consequences of somebody dying. It's kinda hard for me to say, but if the shoe fits, wear it, because I'll say the same thing on any given day. But back to making my peace with you, Johnny. From the bottom of my heart, I wanna tell you that I'm truly sorry. You was a good dude despite some of your flaws, but now you rested in the clouds as an angel chilling with God. So on the flip side, know that all is forgiven. We were friends before it happened. I brought you around my children. The problem that we had, it was petty. We could have fixed it, so it's water under the bridge. Wish we could have squashed it when you were living. Real.
iPhone contacts lost, but this a life, it's a bigger cause. Johnny had the drip, yeah, he had that sauce. Now we look at him through the Lord, our boss. Really wish he was here, but we gotta remember and not tear up when we think about what he was. Really wish I had my brother. Fuck, feeling him as I write this scripture. See him on the desk in the 4-inch picture. Tears in my eyes as I think about the Celtics. Johnny gave me tickets last year, he meant it. Never forget when we stepped in. TD Garden going crazy, and I looked at him, said a thank you to his face, cracked a smile. Couldn't believe he did it for me in the now. Rip Johnie Armani, the legend, man. Rest in peace, brother. Love you, man. Mama never forgotten. Yeah.
I'm the plug, tripping like a rug, spitting the wire. Take my shirt off, looks like I went swimming in fire. Difference between sinners and liars, beginners and riders. Got my cape killing hate, feeling Messiah. I rock the pussy, then them ghost shit, he ran that away. We all niggas scoring like the Saints from the latter day. Saying what I have to say, just another Saturday. Plotting endgame, y'all pawns in my master play. Hear the birds chirping, now I'm word surfing. Plotting on my enemies, got the perp burning. I'm the worst person in the dirt, lurking out of body Fortnite. Shooter, third person, playing on the legacy. Damn, I'm a better me. Hands got the energy, can't stop it, let it be. Bam, longevity, name off celebrity. We do it for Johnny when the band drops the melody.
Yo, it's PEGLEG, PETIE Underground. Yo, this one right here is for my boy Johnie Armani.
What's good, people? It's your boy Johnie Armani.
We miss you, brother.
Johnie Armani. Johnie Armani.
It's hard to write this, I'm feeling so depressed. It's a lot of tension and stress, the feeling so intense. Try to go to bed, find him still awake. Thinking about my homie Johnny driving on the interstate. Just trying to get home after working all night. Just trying to get dough, thinking about a long life. Thinking about his next move. He also hustled hard, something about the way this happened really breaks my fucking heart. There's people told pot losing their grip since average road drunk instead of calling Uber or Lyft. Cause yo, somebody died that a lot of people love. When they hear about you getting time, ain't nobody give a fuck. Good riddance, we'll be sleeping like some kittens while you sitting in a cell wishing that you never did it. Because while you wishing that you didn't start sipping that liquid, Johnny's missing and we sitting just wish it was fiction. So Sarah, let us take a minute, you can sit and I can tell you about a man named Armani. Mr. Life for the party, Mr. Get it poppin', Mr. Never Stopping, not for a heartbeat. Mr. Cypher, Mr. John and Will, Mr. Flipside, he in Cyprus, but he be real. Mr. DJ, voice unmistakable. Mr. Comedian, cracking jokes while he's playing pool. A good friend, always down to help his people out. Always had my back and I ain't never had a single doubt. He stood strong even when he gotten singled out, laughing at the haters that he wouldn't even speak about. So when I think about his life and the lesson that's learned, I'm living every minute given is left in this earth. Every second has incredible worth. And yo, it's Flipside forever, finger up to the rest of the world. Yeah, Johnie Armani, gone but never forgotten. Flipside forever. We miss you, brother. See you on the flip side. Peace and blessings. I'm out.
DJ Johnie Armani, we are Flipside Entertainment. You were dedicated, hard work showed you were meant to take this. You did so much for the city despite the snakes who hated. You demonstrated the love for the scene it means. You made genuine attempts to help us see your dream. Too many were so envious with you a vision. Created powerful platforms for business and musicians. That was your mission, so relentless, you just kept persisting. You allowed us freedom and Flipside, we were home within it. The Heat 16s were genius, so much potential. It was non-stop exposure soon as I met you. From the days of music feed, it was wild, homie. That's how we linked and worked together, seeing styles growing. I remember Heat for homies walking miles, homie. We made it great for the state, it makes me smile, homie. Hard to accept the big heart inside of your chest. No longer beating, so you rest. It makes me so upset. The shoes you wore are gonna be hard to fill. Armani, you're a legend in New England, way too hard to kill. Didn't deserve it, but I know there is a purpose. Even though it isn't fair that you ain't here inside the circle, still we dedicate to you a tribute in your name. Johnie Armani, we are Flipside until we meet again. Still we dedicate to you a tribute in your name. Johnie Armani, till we